Hello, I'm Skylar Lewis. You may know me from such places as Shamnad, or alternatively, in APUSH class at Shamnad. When faced with the opportunity to write a 10-page essay on anything I could want in American history, my mind exploded. So many opportunities arose in my brain, which was perfectly represented by the fact that I went to talk to Mr. Oakes about 5 times. First, I wanted to write on the Red Scare. Next, it was the Vietnam War's impact on music and popular culture. After that, it was on Western movies, then Japanese internment camps, and finally, what I wrote my final essay on, what circumstances led to the film industry's development and settlement in Hollywood, California. To help me answer this question, I hit the streets to ask the people what their favorite movies were.
Oh my god. Yeah. What is one of your favorite movies?
I'd have to say Spider-Man No Way Home.
Go. What's your guys' favorite movie?
Maze Runner. Chasing Mavericks.
What is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Everything Everywhere All at Once.
What is your favorite movie?
Ratatouille.
What's your favorite movie?
21 Jump Street.
What's your favorite movie?
Big Fish.
Mr. Crosley, what's your favorite movie?
Big Wednesday.
So now you may be asking yourself, what was the point of that? Or alternatively, you're telling yourself that was a useless, pointless waste of time. Well, I supplement your lack of trust with me with the fact that every single one of those production companies is based in LA. Except for A24, which is based in New York. Mainly. And also Sony, which is based in Japan because it's Japanese. But besides that, they're all based in LA. But that's why I wanted to write my essay. I wanted to figure out why the production companies that made my favorite movies settled in LA. And to do this, in my essay, I found one source that I found the most intriguing, titled Florida, the Forgotten Film Capital, by Richard Allen Nelson. I found this article particularly interesting because it talked about how evangelical Christians prevented Jacksonville, Florida from becoming an alternative Hollywood because evangelicals hate movies. One of the most major incidents inciting backlash among evangelicals was the filming of a scene involving an all Jacksonville citizen cast. In Nelson's words, he states, in all, 1,380 locals took part in the quote-unquote mob scene, during which a 2-story building and saloon at Davis and Monroe Streets were almost completely destroyed. That's only one such incident that incited major backlash, with others including a scene depicting reckless driving, the pulling of a false alarm in order to gain a fire truck used for filming, and finally, the filming of a bank robbery scene on a Sunday. The reason behind that last one is that most decent people should be in church that day. Though it is amusing to think that evangelical Christians played a major role in the development of the film industry in Hollywood, it is not really the point that Nelson is trying to get by. Really, he's trying to say that California's rich social and economic openness provided the most substantial and fertile place for the film industry to settle down in. But besides that, I hope you learned something interesting from my presentation. Personally, what I can take away from this is that if I'm going to rob a bank, I will do it in Jacksonville, Florida on a Sunday. Thank you for your time and have a splendid day.